Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. I'm Emmanuel, I'm an Airbus pilot, and in today's video I am going to show you how the takeoff with a packs off procedure in the A320 family works. Now, I did a detailed discussion on why packs off is a good idea for your A320 takeoffs already in a separate video, so please do refer to that when you are looking for general information into the packs off takeoff. In this one I want to show you how the practical procedure works. So when we're conducting the lineup flow and we've checked for the approach path to be clear, we turn the TCAS on, advise the cabin crew prepare for departure, and then move up to the overhead panel. That is when we select both packs to off. Now, when selecting the packs to off, be sure that you do this at least 20 seconds prior to setting takeoff thrust so that the pack valves can close ordinarily and you don't cause any possible damage to the airplane. Now, according to the FCOM, a quick abbreviation of why we're going to do this. So I'm going to turn the packs both off right now, and be sure that you only turn the packs off, not the bleeds or anything the likes. And according to the FCOM, consider selecting packs off or APU bleed on. This will improve performance when using toga thrust. In the case of a flex takeoff, selecting packs off or APU bleed on will reduce takeoff EGT and thus reduce maintenance cost. The use of flex thrust may reduce maintenance cost. The effect is primarily significant when with the first degrees of flex. Use of APU bleed is not authorized when wing anti-ice is to be used. Alright, so that much about the basic theory here. So now we can turn the lights on, and that's our lineup flow now completed. Now if we're going to go into the lineup checklist, then we obviously got the request for the packs 1 and 2 coming up over there. So lineup checklist, takeoff runway, 28 full length, TCAS, TARA, packs 1 and 2, and this is one of the only few items that you actually check on the actual overhead panel and not on the instrumentation up here. Now, obviously, you do get the status indication over here, and if you do go into the status page, then you can see in here that the packs 1 and 2 are actually listed as in-op systems, and that is normal as they are selected off for the actual takeoff. Alright, so that much now about our packs being turned off in the procedure before the takeoff. So let's go ahead and commence our takeoff now, and then I'm going to show you when to turn them on again after the takeoff. So let's commence our lineup flow over here. Small comment right now in terms of my airplane control. I am recording this on the mobile setup using only the Thrustmaster TCA Airbus stick for both rudder control and aileron and elevator control. So if my control of the airplane's rudder is not that perfect, then you now know why. Likewise for the brakes, for which I only have a single switch here on my mobile setup. Okay, so let's go ahead, commence the lineup, and then we're going to commence our takeoff. As mentioned, before you set takeoff thrust, make sure that you check that the packs have been turned off for at least 20 seconds. Alright, so we're all ready. Let's go. Take off. Flex 56, SS runway A thrust blue. Thrust set. Oh yeah, setting thrust on the Airbus, on the Boeing throttles, always fun. Okay, V1. Rotate. So, positive climb. Gear up. Enough. Checked. And we're above 100 feet, that means we can turn the autopilot on. AP1. So now let's have a look into when we can turn the packs on. Obviously, if we turned the packs on while takeoff thrust is still set, then we would only cause the increase in EGT that we wanted to avoid in first place, which was the reason why we opted for the packs off takeoff in first place. So we're not going to turn the packs on as long as takeoff thrust is set. As you can see now, we're getting the lever climb indication flashing, so let's go ahead and reduce our thrust. There you go, thrust climb, climb A thrust. And now with the thrust reduced, that is when we can turn on the packs. There needs to be a 10-second delay between the two packs for passenger comfort, so we're going to start turning on one pack. And a good strategy there is that you turn on the first pack, Then you accelerate for flap retraction, and when the flaps are being retracted, that is when you turn on the other pack. That way, normally there are at least 10 seconds between the two. You should, and that is going to solve that problem. So, flaps 0, and with the flaps now in 0, pack 2 coming on as well. You don't need to announce any of that, you simply do it as part of the pilot monitoring flow, so there is no call or anything the likes that you need to do there. However, what is important is, especially if you've got a departure route that is going to restrict your use of flaps, i.e. you need to leave the flaps extended after your takeoff, that is particularly when you want to be sure that you don't forget to turn on the second pack. Now, if you don't turn the packs on, obviously your airplane is not going to pressurize, but the good thing is that the Airbus does have a built-in precautionary function, so that when you forget to turn the packs on after a packs off takeoff, you are going to get an ECAM alert shortly after passing approximately 3,000 feet above ground level, which is going to tell you that you don't have the packs on and serves as a reminder to turn them on. Alright, this is going to be it about the packs off takeoff. I do hope that you enjoyed this one. I do hope that you liked the little bit of a background information that I could provide on this one. And with that, I would like to say thank you very much for watching. Now, it's up to you to start practicing your packs off takeoffs. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. If you did like the video, be sure to leave a like on YouTube as well, as it does really help out the channel. Leave a comment to let me know what you think about this one, and if you're up for more, don't forget to subscribe. Finally, if you really love what I'm doing, I would appreciate a small donation through the Buy Me Coffee link in the video description below. Thank you for watching, and I see you all again on the next one.